Hey guys, welcome back to Back Pocket Game Reviews, and hopefully my audio quality comes out fantastic this time because I'm using my Yeti with my phone to record in 4K. So we'll see how this all turns out. So we're gonna recap Xbox's E3 2018 press conference. It was it was a doozy. They did open with what I thought they would have saved for the end. There was a teaser for a game called Halo Infinite. It is supposed to be the next step in the Halo franchise, continuing the current story. And there were a lot of things to kind of throw you off the track. Even if you were like a Halo fanboy, there's still a lot of stuff I couldn't explain. Like, I don't know which AI Master Chief stuck in the back of his head in the middle of it. It does show him loading in a blue chip for an AI into the back of his Molnar helmet. So I have no idea what that. I don't know if it's Cortana. Couldn't tell you. Obviously, Halo 5 leads me to not believe it's Cortana, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I'm just a little shocked that that's how grim they left it on details. And they didn't continue with the numbered entry. They called it Halo Infinite. And it did look like it was going to have these vast open world maps. So we'll find out soon enough. Hopefully it's not Halo Battle Royale, because that would kind of make me a little upset. Then Todd Howard came out on stage. Todd Howard came out on stage and he showed off Fallout 76, which again, I'm pretty excited for Fallout 76. So let's hope that turns out to be everything I hoped. It is a prequel to all of the other Fallouts. It did have green, lush environments, which is a huge change of pace from what we're used to in most of the Fallout games, because they're kind of bleaker, deader environments. And this one is taking place in West Virginia. It was very pretty looking, and it didn't seem to be a Dust-style game, but they didn't show very much for the gameplay aspect. Now, keep in mind, I'm sure we will find out more about Fallout 76 because Bethesda has their E3 presser coming up immediately after this. At 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, by the way. Or is it 9? It's 9 or 9:30. Then, Nier Automata is coming to Xbox on 6/26/18. Crackdown is delayed until February 2019, but it did get a date. Something I didn't expect to be on Microsoft's stage, Kingdom Hearts 3, which they also showed Frozen. So Frozen will be a part of Kingdom Hearts 3. Sea of Thieves has 2 expansions coming. They even put dates for those expansions. Forza Horizon 4 will be taking place in Britain, which is kind of exciting. It looked nice. It looked good. Not as cool as Australia was as a setting, but it did still look good. Then Microsoft showed off all of the different studios that they either bought or created recently, which is weird because you all remember us talking about how they were either going to buy EA, Valve, or Bluehole. And apparently they decided to buy Compulsion, Ninja Theory, and Playground Games. But most of you probably already thought they owned Playground Games, just as I had thought, because Playground is notorious for the Forza series with Microsoft. Then, to continue the shocking me thing, they showed off a Tales game. Yes, there is a game in the Tales series coming to Xbox called Tales of Vesperia, which is a remaster of Tales of Vesperia. They showed off The Division 2 with the release date of March 29th, 2019. Division 2 did look pretty good, but as we all know, the original Division had one of the best trailers of all time, and it wasn't that great. It was alright. It was nothing like what the trailer made it seem like it was going to be. Game Pass is also going to be bringing something out called Fast Start. Fast Start is essentially, it's going to let you start the game even sooner without a full download. It's going to download certain items that it needs to just start the game, so you should be able to get into your game very quickly without having to worry about the full download. Shadows of the Tomb Raider showed off a trailer. It looked pretty good. They showed off a game called Session, which is going to be an Xbox exclusive. Session looked like a Skate series game, so I'm gonna assume that's probably where the Skate rumors came from, since we didn't see a Skate game from EA. Obviously, I I don't think it's going to necessarily be Skate, but maybe Session is going to be a spiritual successor to the Skate franchise. Not 100% sure, but Tony Hawk Pro Skater's dead, so obviously you could essentially make any skating game and it's going to be uncontested at this point, as long as it's not complete ass. Black Desert, which is some crazy looking MMO, it looked pretty good. Don't know much about it right now except for the little teaser they showed, and it had a lot of MMO aspects to it, but it looked pretty good. Devil May Cry 5, that actually looked pretty good, even though I absolutely hated the last DMC game. They're also going to be bringing some Cuphead DLC. How many of you out there actually finished Cuphead? I didn't. I rage quit on Twitch stream. Some of you probably don't remember that, but it's the first time I've ever rage quit a game, and haven't picked it up since. Love the game. It's a great game. I made it pretty far in the game. I was close to the end. I got so frustrated towards the end, because that's one of those games that has just this insanely hard difficulty. Jump Force, honestly, I don't remember what Jump Force was, but it's written down here, so I thought it looked good. You're welcome. Very detailed, aren't I? Dying Light 2. Yeah, they showed off Dying Light 2. Dying Light has been one of the longest supported games on both platforms. PlayStation and Xbox and PC have had Dying Light just popping out updates and keeping that thing fresh, and now there's Dying Light 2, which is weird because it looks like we're going to get Dying Light 2 before we get Dead Island 3. Weird, right? Then, the thing that stole the show, I don't care who you are, you would be excited about this, but there's a new Battletoads and it'll be out in 2019. Who's not excited for a Battletoads game, right? I am. Gears of War Pop game? Yeah, there's a Gears of War Pop game. Like the Funko Pops that are behind me, there's a Gears of War game for that coming. I don't really know how I feel about that. I believe it's a mobile game, if I'm not mistaken. They also showed off Gears 5. Here's the crazy part. It literally is not called Gears of War. It is called Gears 5. Just Gears 5. No war. Just Gears. And it looks like it's going to be all about Kate, by the way. Cyberpunk 2077 had a pretty stellar trailer to show off on Xbox's Stage 2. Not going to lie, it took me a little off guard to see that there. But it looks really good. It was really well done. The trailer was, I mean, it's what you would expect out of a CD Projekt Red game. It looks like it's going to be a huge story-focused game. And from what they said, they're taking a lot of time on this. Also, on Fallout 76, they did state the world is going to be bigger than Fallout 4, like double the size of Fallout 4. I think they said more than double, but I know that it was bigger than Fallout 4. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on there. I think Xbox definitely one-upped EA, not that that was hard to do. EA had two things that I even cared about on stage, and then it was pretty much just don't bully people. Despite them being the developer that bullies you into buying their season pass and their loot boxes just to win their games, but you know, I'm sure that they had the nicest of intentions trying to look good in the public eye. Guys, let me know what you were excited about at the Xbox conference. Obviously, I'm excited about Forza Horizon 4. That looked really pretty. By the way, all these games are coming to Game Pass. All of the Xbox exclusives are coming to Game Pass, which is $10 a month, and you get pretty much everything Xbox offers that's developed in-house. And for those of you who don't know, too, Compulsion Games that they bought is actually the developer of We Happy Few. So, it's kind of exciting. But let me know in the description box down below, or not in the description box, in the comments down below, what you were excited about. What was your favorite part so far out of Xbox's conference? Also, if you want to follow me anywhere, you can find links all in the description box. My Patreon, my Teespring, my Twitter, wherever you want to be at, I'm at. Also, give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy an E3, give me a thumbs up still. Thumbs up help. They make me feel special. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Stick around, check out some more of my content. We're going to be having a lot of videos going up over the next 3 days. And then after it, I'm going to have a GameStop video and another video talking about another YouTuber. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all soon. I'll have plenty more content coming for you.